The opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring first from South Jersey, weighing 114 pounds, she is the WZWF Women's World Champion, Tiffany Pierce. Right, West Zone fans, welcome back to Friday Night Fury. As always, it is your boy Winslow. Joining me, the World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. Pumpkin Tay Evans. Tay, this is our first chance to see the new Women's Champion in action.
It's a great time to see it. You know, up front and center, representing the brand, first thing. We'd love to see it.
And her opponent from Brisbane, Australia, weighing 108 pounds, Ariel Black. Ariel, we just saw her in action on Tuesday, victorious in that 6-woman tag match, along with Anarchy Cat and Jennifer Jenkins. Now a great opportunity here to potentially knock off the inaugural Women's Champion.
I mean, it'd be a great way to state her claim for the belt. You know, she had a pretty solid run in the tournament. You know, if she's able to come out here and the first showing of Tiffany, being able to, you know, take her down, what's that? What kind of message are they gonna send?
So we know for Tiffany, her first defense will be against Malika James. That match yet to be scheduled, but we know it's coming. And of course, as well as getting to see Tiffany in action for the first time since winning that championship in tonight's main event, Tay, it'll be your first action since winning that beautiful World Heavyweight Championship.
I'm excited, you know. I finally get to lace up the boots, get back out there, and hopefully be able to show my stuff and not get too into my own head. Now I got to represent the brand in a hard-fought tournament.
Tiffany getting some offense in here on Ariel.
And thank God the ref was right there. What are these cameramen even doing right now? But look at Ariel just muscling her into the corner.
Oh, and a cheap shot from Ariel. Just rocks her. A neck breaker. And another collar and elbow tie-up.
They're just both women just, you know, just trying to show force here.
And another cheap shot. Ariel was surprisingly coming away with the strength advantages in these exchanges. And the agility as well. That's the second time now we've seen her somersault out of the way of a move from Tiffany.
It's very impressive. She's showing the complete package here.
Almost got agility. Go ahead, agility. What else is in this
technical
package?
prowess? There's power in that package. There's skill. There's the eyes of a hungry competitor, someone ready to bring it all. You know, Tiffany, I mean, she's got the title belt. She maybe she's resting on her laurels a little bit. She's getting her head out of the game.
And that's what I was gonna say is, like, becoming that champion, being the inaugural champion, you know, winning that tournament, knocking off Kat at Resurrection. Like, you gotta wonder, is Tiffany, you know, a little ahead of herself? Is she just overconfident now? But now, I mean, starting to pick apart Ariel.
Ariel right back with that counter.
The senton.
Ooh, just brutally slamming her down on the outside. They both women. They have to be mindful. I mean, there's no title at stake, but No one wants to get counted out.
Throwing her back in the ring. Unable to connect with what she had in mind, but this match, you know, started off very one-sided, but it's become rather back and forth. But a big spine buster from Ariel into a cover. The referee taking his sweet time to start counting. Now Ariel heading to the top. Misses that massive senton.
I'm saying that's gotta be brutal. Tiffany right back to it, back body drop. Trying to capitalize there. Ariel's got to roll out of the ring to get, catch a breath.
Ooh, and a German suplex. A little bit of a release.
Now what's Ariel calling for?
Ariel went to roll through. Might have been looking for that neck breaker we saw her hit on Tuesday, but unable to judge the distance.
Yeah, Ariel was just, Tiffany was just kind of at that, angle. I made it very difficult to get that move off.
Tiffany rolls through. The Alabama slam.
That gonna be it.
And a kick out at 2. And now Tiffany heading to the top. That corkscrew moonsault. Will that be it? No, Ariel alive again, but Tiffany, 2 big impact moves, one right after the other.
Now looking to build some steam. Ooh.
And the crowd chanting women's wrestling. Ever since we debuted this division here, it has been beloved by our crowd.
I mean, I'm in agreement with them. I mean, just look at the talent we have right here. Pulling off offense we never would have seen without this division.
Ooh, went for a drop kick, but missed. Oh, big back elbow.
Tiffany setting her up against the ropes.
Oh, Ariel throwing her out of the ring. Ooh, vicious super kick. But Tiffany stayed on her feet and a neck breaker.
And now here they are, just trying to pick each other apart. Tiffany throwing Ariel out of the way. She could go for the count out, but she looks ready to just take her down.
Oh, and Tiffany missing a cross-body attempt.
Normally very devastating, but Tiffany very quickly back to her feet.
And an arm breaker.
Oh, Tiffany just taunting again. Tiffany's grown to be a little arrogant there. I mean, when you're the first champion in a brand new division.
Blessed senton heading up top.
Are we going to see that corkscrew again?
No, Ariel gets out of the way. A drop kick to the back.
Now it's the time for Ariel to bust out one of her, power shots. Tiffany, some power of her own.
Eric and Rana. Now Tiffany just choking her with that top rope.
Remind me if you can. So what's Ariel's biggest shot?
Well, Ariel, ooh, a nice sit-out slam from Tiffany. Ariel utilizes, well, it's not going to matter. Tiffany, successful in her first match since becoming the champion. Oh, wait, On the stage, there is the #1 contender, Malika James.
I'll say she's almost ready to let Tiffany know, like, she's still here waiting in the wings. Tiffany's not safe.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing 240 pounds, Kenny Adams. An interesting change of pace here for Kenny Adams. Kind of coming into a makeshift tag team here tonight, but somebody, as we've talked about many times, just how Kenny almost seeming lost here in the West Zone Wrestling Federation.
Oh, 100%. I mean, we've had absolutely stacked singles competitions. We've had numerous factions, and kind of in the midst of it all, Kenny's just kind of missed his chance. Not really seemingly to know which way he needed to go. And I don't know, maybe with this tag match, maybe he finds a little bit of clarity.
He's got one hell of a partner tonight. And his partner, making his way to the ring from Reykjavik, Iceland, weighing 235 pounds, Gabriel Armstrong. Such a dynamic duo these two have the opportunity to be.
Look at them, like, they've got the style, they've got the agility, they've got power. I mean, both of them are a complete package, and Gabriel coming up short in that competition. Kenny, unfortunately, a non-factor. Maybe they set the tag team division alight.
And their opponents, being accompanied to the ring by Charles at a combined weight of 507 pounds, Feeeeeesh, Mon-K, the Manimals. But they are in for a tough night because they are going against the absolutely terrifying duo of Feeeeeesh and Mon-K.
They're going to have their work cut out for them. We have a very, seasoned veteran team. And to have the monstrosity of Charles, staring you down from across the ring.
Well, and that's what
enough to make anyone sweat.
That's what I was wanting to bring up, is we've talked about it, like how much that Mon-K almost seems like a wild card at times. Feeeeeesh kind of just creepy and slithery when he enters the ring, but when these two come out with Charles, they are incredibly different. They are all business.
It's normally Charles doesn't really come out in their tag matches. Maybe he's frustrated that these two haven't really been able to get the job done.
I mean, we know how relentless they can be. I mean, just look this past Tuesday what Charles did to Sky. Just viciously mauling him before their match and picking him apart during.
In Charles' defense, I normally won't go to bat for the guy, but I would have done the same.
Well, me too, but still, it's one thing when we do that to Sky, but either way, we're starting things off here with Kenny Adams and Mon-K. That's a strike fest early, but Mon-K getting the early upper hand.
And focus ferocity.
Indeed, and a quick tag, and this is where that advantage, what you would think, will go into the hands of Feeeeeesh and Mon-K. Just the teamwork synergy, the chemistry of these two. They have been a tag team in this company since day one.
And you saw Charles there. As soon as Mon-K made that tag, he applauded that choice.
Kenny shooting for a schoolboy.
I mean, he's got to steal it early. I mean, it's something I've talked about before. I mean, we have a veteran tag team, you know, a team that has been able to go against the best and then keep fighting. You know, they've got that teamwork aspect down, but now they're facing two solid singles wrestlers.
Right, but here we go, some tag team offense. And that's the thing is, yes, Kenny Adams hasn't found the success, but he has always put on just incredible match. Gabriel Armstrong, such an impressive start to his career in that tournament, finishing in the top, finishing second in the B block, facing Westy for the U.S. title at Resurrection. Like, an incredible start, but so two people of that caliber, like, forming a team, they have the chance to be just absolutely great, but it's the little things like that shot from Feeeeeesh, the teamwork, the knowledge of what each other's going to do, that should give the Manimals an edge in this match.
Right, and I mean, as we've seen, like the Manimals, you know, 2 tags already. Kenny just opting to go in, just keep fighting.
And actually, there you go for the first time,
tag.
Kenny. But it's the little things too. Is there might be tags like that, but like we've already seen the tag team offense from Feeeeeesh and Mon-K, and I think those tag maneuvers, they're just gonna wear you down quicker.
Right, and then your opponents are going to continue to stay fresh. Quick, frequent tags, and I mean, just Feeeeeesh and Mon-K just so dynamically different. You know, you have a hulking beast and kind of a short, stocky build. Both fight fairly differently too, and just having to deal with that on the fly, you know, that can be frustrating.
It appears Charles slid a baseball bat into the ring. The referee quick to get it out of there, but
I think Charles a very active part of this match so far. I mean, I thought it was a trick of the camera lights, and I thought it might have been the draft of '87, but it looked like Charles almost reached in to try and grab Kenny's leg earlier.
Kenny misjudging the distance on that frog splash. Kind of just threw away the momentum that him and Gabe were obtaining. And Kenny back into the corner of the Manimals, and here we go. More tag team offense. Charles on the apron. What a boot into a sidewalk slam.
Absolutely vicious. Charles, he's got to be mindful if he continues to be an active part of this match, and if, you know, the ref catches him doing something he shouldn't, like grabbing the leg, you know, he could very well be ejected, or at absolute worst, cost the Manimals the match.
Okay, diving shoulder tackle.
Quickly into the pin.
Kenny just looking completely out of it there. But trying to fight his way back in. Incredible offense. Ooh, beautiful lifting reverse DDT.
There was that power on display, especially against someone like Mon-K.
Big knee drop.
Oh, but Kenny, while running into the rope, shoving Gabriel off of the apron. You know, that's... No, he's not used to having someone over there. He's got to be mindful.
Mon-K. And now we're going to see some teamwork from these two. What do they have in store?
Ooh, just hurling him back into the turnbuckles. No, what's Gabriel got in mind here?
Gabe going to the top. Oh, but Mon-K fighting out. Like Gabe might have been looking for a superplex, but Mon-K getting the upper hand.
And now the match, you know, once again on Manimal's side. Oh, don't tell me.
Ape shit!
Oh, he got all of it.
But
That's
attacking the arm.
That's very interesting. I mean, normally we would have seen like a pinfall attempt. I wonder, you know, we talk about how Charles tries to make them more focused. Maybe he's trying to almost have them go further into their animal instincts, maybe a little bit more ferocity.
Gabe tags Kenny in. Unsure if there was a little hostility there. Kenny not reaching out for a tag. Gabriel just sort of slapped him on the back and said, "You're in." Ooh. Oh, and the rings of Saturn have been locked in, but Mon-K's feet in the ropes. Ooh, and a shot from Feeeeeesh.
And what we saw when
Kenny charging up again.
Gabriel ran in a punch and Mon-K
devastating super kick. Feeeeeesh breaks it up immediately. It's like we talked, you know, Mon-K and Feeeeeesh are a decorated tag team, but, you know, Gabriel Armstrong, Kenny Adams, these two championship caliber singles wrestlers, like, you know, you can't rule them out in this match. Especially showing some impressive teamwork.
But it's what you said right there, you know, both championship caliber. You know, that kind of puts them almost in, you know, competition with each other for those singles belts. I mean, yeah, obviously now they're in tag team, but I mean, it's those little things we saw. Gabriel was the tag.
Trick shot knee.
You know, Kenny not coming to help Gabriel when he was getting attacked by Mon-K outside of the ring. You know, it's just, it's almost like their egos are really getting in their way.
Arguing with Charles. Snake eyes for his trouble.
And there's that wicked brain of Charles, you know, just doing everything he can. It's effectively 3-on-2 right now.
Are we gonna see it again? That boot into the sidewalk slam, and that is devastating impact. Mon-K turns his attention to Kenny. And just a clubbing blow.
Looked like Gabriel's trying to get in there, but he kind of got tangled up in the ref. It looks like
Feeeeeesh just punched Mon-K in the face. Bit of miscommunication. Either that or he was trying to fire him up.
I was saying, you see the absolute agility of Gabriel there. Like, he's just too fast, too powerful.
And again, Gabriel jawing with Charles on the outside.
I was saying, he had Mon-K scouted that time.
Gabriel is performing incredibly right now and chooses to go tag in Kenny. Kenny was on the outside there for a minute. He's getting that little rest. They have been wearing down Mon-K.
You know, Feeeeeesh has just got to be, you know, chomping at the bit for a chance to get in there.
And he might get his opportunity. Tag is made.
Tag is made.
Thank you, ref.
Oh, the octopus locked in by Feeeeeesh. Gabriel comes in to break it up.
Oh, but Feeeeeesh outpowers Kenny there.
That face buster, inverted power bomb. Feeeeeesh going for a cover.
Oh, Kenny kicking out
Wait
with
a minute.
authority
Feesh
there.
heading to the top. The tsunami!
Do you see the focus, the dedication on when Feesh was flying in?
Kenny
Arm
stays
blocked.
alive. Now Feesh goes and tags in Mon-K. Feesh hitting his big shot, that tsunami.
Ooh, jumping knee though, grounding Mon-K.
And a tag, a much needed tag.
Ooh, Mon-K on the way down, eating another kick from Gabe. You have to wonder, was it wise for Feesh to tag Mon-K back in?
Sliced bread on the outside.
Oh, is Gabe gonna hit one of his power shots out here?
The Destino! This is Gabe's best chance to put this away. Goes for the cover, but Feesh not even going to let a 1 count happen.
See, the pounce, you see how the distance he cleared there?
It's that deceptive speed of Feesh. The Mon-K flip!
Oh, is he setting up for another one?
Has him up. The Gorilla Driver!
It's dragging to the center of the ring.
And Kenny breaks it up.
Let's see, but this is Mon-K's moment. He's got to keep the foot to the pedal.
Tags him in. Here comes Feesh, another kick to the midsection. And hangs him across the top rope. Charles
Feesh
tried
ready
to
to
fire
break
Feesh up. Oh, Gabriel has been split open.
Almost a little bit of payback for when he did it to them.
Wait, Feesh heading to the top again. Feesh letting a tag happen. A miscalculation. Honestly, just an error from Feesh. A lapse in judgment.
It kind of makes you wonder, what
Oh,
did the
V-trigger!
elbow drop for? Well, there was no one even in the ring. He just kind of did it.
Mon-K breaks that up, but after that V-trigger,
Ooh. Kenny dodging a shot.
ooh, dropping him right on the back of his head. Sling blade. And Kenny choosing to tag Gabe.
These two
Hurricane
kind of
Rana.
look. They look like they're really getting into that tag team kind of groove
I
now.
was gonna say, as this match is going, it's like they're learning on the fly, and that just shows the adaptability of these two.
Just complete all-rounders right here.
Feesh
They
out
could be
at
the.
two.
Honestly, if they keep this up, they could be the second greatest tag team ever.
Possible a win here tonight. You would think that they might be interested in continuing this team. But Feesh makes a
Little short.
tag because of the showboating, but a sling blade. And now Kenny jawing it up with Charles yet again. Oh, and a headbutt right to the spine.
Oh, but Kenny just hitting him straight back, but then missing that chop.
Ooh, what a spine buster.
What would you rate that on the spine buster
Ooh,
scale
I'd
right
give
there?
that one a solid 7. There's a lot of
It just-
force to that.
I said, that'll knock the wind out you.
On the,
ref almost-
scale, of course, being a 1 being the worst spine buster I've ever seen, and a 10 being mine, correct?
Well, 100%.
Then yes, I'd give that a solid 7.
Ooh. No, Gabriel making the mistake, getting too close to Feeeeeesh, and Feeeeeesh is instantly
Ooh.
firing out.
Okay, gets some momentum. Big press splash into the corner. You know, honestly, win or lose, I would be interested in seeing more of Kenny and Gabe in the future. They are.
Oh, I mean, definitely, and it's something fresh, you know. It's something we don't see. A lot of the tag teams we have been staples.
Right. That's why, you know, earlier before the show, Kenny coming up to me in the back saying, like, give me an opportunity. What can we come up with? And I gave him the opportunity. Find a partner and we'd put you in a match. Let's try something different. And they've looked great, but right now, Gabriel just getting wore down by that Manimals duo. A snapmare.
Look at the body of Gabriel. Just
Wait a
some
minute.
welts.
Hang on. Fish to the top. Is it time for the... No. I thought he was going for the tsunami, but it looks like he just went for a diving headbutt. Oh, but a roll-up from Gabe.
Fish dazed himself. That was his moment. I mean, maybe he was looking for a tsunami, but
Maybe
Gabe
didn't
was just so far away.
Yeah, might have just not had the distance. Could that be the error? That
Fish is a very short thing. And it's uncomfortable sometimes.
I couldn't agree more. Kenny into the ring. Kenny out of the ring. Kenny running into Gabe. Kenny back in the ring.
Both off the apron.
Fish attacks. Oh God, he has him up. The Jerusalem water slide.
Gabriel coming in. But maybe that's what Fish wanted.
And that devastating splash from Fish. That tidal wave. And that's all she wrote. The Manimals victorious.
Gabriel with that slight misjudging, coming in a little too early and barring him from coming in to break up that final pin. But a very hard-fought victory.
Indeed, and an impressive showing as a team for Kenny Adams and Gabriel Armstrong.
The Manimals just too much.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first, accompanied by Boone. He is one half of the WZWF World Tag Team Champions, Stubbs. Alright, you see Stubbs coming out full gear, but Boone, you know, in that managerial role, electing to come without the cape and that chain headdress.
I mean, he looks like he's all focused, all, you know, ready to just give it his all as the manager here tonight.
This past Tuesday, we saw Boone successful over Javier. We know that in the future, it will be Boone and Stubbs defending those tag team titles against Antoine and Omar Hernandez of the Lucha Syndicate. That brings us here tonight, a little bit of one-on-one action, a preview of that tag title match that we will see in the future.
Oh, most definitely. And then, you know, a win here tonight, you know, that could be paramount.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Javier Morales and Omar Hernandez, Antoine Hernandez. We see the Lucha Syndicate coming out as they do as a trio.
You see Javier leading the pack.
Of course, Antoine in green, he is the one in this match. Coming out with an absolute showing of force. The number one contenders for the tag team titles, and Javier, the number one contender for Westy's United States Championship.
You know, not only is this very important for the tag team division, I mean, this match is going to have some weight for Javier as well. They're showing off what his team.
I gotta say, too, a terrific theme song.
Oh, for sure.
Alright, and we will see what strategy Antoine's going to use in this match. I hope it's something other than get punched in the face.
I mean, he's locking up.
Oh, he's got trying to get waist control. Apparently has a waist. I think he's just. I don't think he has a grip of the hands. I think he's just gripping fat folds. We got a roll up. God, what would that have done?
I mean, I can just imagine the anger of Boone. Oh, he might get into the ring himself.
Oh my God. And just like that, the momentum of Antoine ran into an absolute brick wall.
I say, but look at him, he's staying tenacious. He's not gonna let.
Beautiful splash.
You know, Stubbs just run all over him.
Waiting for Stubbs to get to his feet. Beautiful missile drop kick. You know, Antoine, the user of my favorite finishing move in the WZWF. That beautiful 450 elbow drop. You know, that's the right kind of move to put someone like Stubbs down. Oh, what a DDT of sorts.
Yeah, especially since, you know, there's a lot of like drivers or slams that just don't work on someone of Stubbs' size. I mean, elbow drop's gonna hurt anybody. I thought my pump was your favorite.
No.
Messed up.
I prefer your Blade Runner over your punt. Oh.
But the punt's
wait
so
a minute.
helpful.
What a superplex. Falcon. No, not a Falcon Arrow. Just that lifting cutter. Yes, you punted Prisoner 114 into a new man. But.
Yeah, I gave him his update. Windows 11 before anybody else.
I think that was a headbutt to the collarbone region. Antoine is just ferocious right now.
I mean, he just...
Oh, takes him down again.
I mean, he just saw, like, there's a brand new tag team in the mix. I mean, yes, they weren't unsuccessful, but...
An absolute... could be considered a squash match, but Antoine has just defeated one half of the tag team champions.
A very dominant faction. Or fashion and faction, apparently.
The Lucha Syndicate has a chance soon to be draped in gold. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring first from the Queens, New York, weighing 265 pounds, Angelo Sanmartino. Hey, there he is, the #1 contender for your WZWF World Heavyweight Championship.
I mean, I'm just gonna throw this out there because I feel like this is what everyone's gonna say, but I never saw it coming.
No, he was not. He was definitely a dark horse in that battle royal.
I mean, he's gone from a guy who one of our great friends and fellow commentators, Westy, didn't even know what his name was, to now being in contention for a world title. That's one hell of an upgrade.
It is.
But we'll see if he's able to, you know, what he's able to do now that he's got that #1 contendership. Is he going to be able to, you know, continue to build momentum, or is he going to fall in one of his first matches?
It is hard to say, but we will see here.
They all focus right now.
And his opponent from Sin City, weighing 275 pounds, Prisoner 114.
And I'm just saying, this match probably wouldn't even be happening if I didn't punt the guy. I at least got me top 5.
You are probably right.
I mean, I punted him so hard I ended his prison sentence, and they put in a new guy. I swear to God.
I'm pretty sure this guy looks bigger.
And you know, I could ask him, but
I don't want to.
Is it wrong of me to think that Yeah, it's like, is it wrong of me to think it's rude? Like, I don't really. What am I even gonna say to the guy? Like, hey, I don't even know who you are.
Look,
how'd you
the
get
biggest thing is that, I mean, if he's getting approved work release to be here to compete, that they're letting him travel all over the country, mainly all over the Midwest, but at times all over the country to compete in the WZWF, he clearly didn't go away for violent crime, probably.
Unless they just don't want to stop him.
Now, whereas I don't have all the details, through my investigation tape, I have been able to confirm that this is a different guy. The original Prisoner 114, I did find out what he was in prison for.
Oh.
Mail fraud. He accidentally opened the old lady that lived next door to him's mail, and she pressed charges.
I should have killed him.
But this guy, they won't even tell me this guy's first name.
What's his last name? Does he have a name?
They did tell me his last name. I can tell you that later. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say it on national television or not, you know. Because of HIPAA or something.
I don't know enough about it to know if you're right or wrong, so. Alright. But anyway, these guys are punching each other or something.
Indeed, Prisoner 114 taking it to him right now. 1-1-4.
Ooh, no,
Not going to look for a count out, sending him right back into the ring.
I mean, a count-out victory, I feel, is definitely good for, you know, when you just absolutely need the win, and you might not get it another way.
Exactly.
But, you know, if you get the pin, you tap someone out, you make that statement. And honestly, Prisoner 1-1-4, he needs that. Obviously, he did pretty well in the tournament, but, I mean, he still has nothing right now.
1-1-4, a winning record in that tournament, so... That says a lot, you know. But like you said, I mean, yeah, you could steal a win by a countout, but right now you're facing off against the #1 contender for the world championship. And while, you know, there's nothing earned necessarily from that win, it does send a message of like, you know, this is that top contender right now, and I just beat him. That would skyrocket him up the line. And if by some miracle Angelo was able to knock you off and become the world champion, then 1-1-4 would still be able to sit there and dangle that. You know, I beat you. I have that win over you.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you give him the opportunity, I'll be able to, you know, I'll be able to do it again. But look at him, he's showboating right now before the
vicious splash.
No, but also, you know, the count works the other way. Like if, you know, Sanmartino is able to win, you know, keep his momentum going. I mean, what's that kind of mean for the prisoner? He doesn't have any friends in the organization. I think he ate an intern. Like, he's got no one in his corner. So it makes you wonder, like, what's going to be next for this guy?
I heard Sky's in the market for some new friends.
We let him come to the ring in whatever the hell it was. Oh, cover. In whatever the hell that was on Tuesday. I feel like we should step in if he starts hanging out with convicts.
You might be right. I would much rather see Sky hang around with somebody wholesome like Jerome the janitor.
Yeah, I mean, Jerome is all vibes.
Exactly. And honestly, that might be what Sky needs in his career is a vibe. But why are we talking about Sky? We have this incredible match going on in front of us.
I mean, we have incredible matches after this, too. Kind of
Angelo,
give us a little bit of
a 3 out of
preview.
10. A preview of what's to come tonight?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what's to come.
To?
After this match, Tay, it is our main event of the evening, where we will see the first match of the new WZWF World Heavyweight Champion yourself, squaring off against Spencer Shaw. I'll hold that. End of days.
I say he was looking to put him away right there.
1-1-4 locking in a submission. It's a high-angled single-leg crab, but Angelo able to fight out. German suplex.
Makes you wonder, what's Angelo going to have to do to be able to take this guy down?
Ooh, kicking him in the face is a good start.
Oh, for sure.
And a huge splash from the middle row. A 1-1-4 out at 2. Angelo beside himself. Oh! It went for that blackout stomp and caught with a cutter. This is 1-1-4's chance. Countering the kill shot of Angelo.
I'm surprised Angelo's able to get back up from that hit.
And now Angelo locking in that guillotine.
That's deep.
A body scissors locked. Oh, but he let him out. Interesting decision.
Angelo looks like he's not done, just absolutely punishing the prisoner.
Oh, and now looks like they're trying to trade some strikes in the ring. Ooh,
both men just almost massive.
Oh, and what a boot. 114. This is his chance to put this away. The spinning power bomb. And Prisoner 114 has just knocked off the #1 contender.
Absolutely devastating to Sanmartino, but congratulations to Prisoner 114.
Incredible.
Look how happy he is.
All right, Tay, that is going to be it for you on commentary, my friend. Good luck in your match.
Hey, thank you. Hopefully I don't need it.
The following contest is your main event of the evening. And making his way to the ring first, from Erie, Pennsylvania, weighing 235 pounds, he is the WZWF World Heavyweight Champion, Pumpkin Tay Evans. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am going it alone on commentary. Westy off duty this evening, away on another assignment. Tay, his first action, and this is the first time we're seeing Tay kind of change up the color scheme, but I gotta say that white and red, it looks good with that championship belt. Well, obviously, it still stings a little bit seeing Tay carry that beautiful world championship after beating me at Resurrection, but I couldn't be more happy for him. And I look forward to hopefully someday being able to get back in that ring and square off with him one more time for that championship. Tay looking as confident as ever. And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 217 pounds, Spencer Shaw. And Spencer with an incredible opportunity here tonight, being granted a one-on-one World Championship Eliminator match. You know, a win here would would let him be well on his way to a future title shot. But a loss just absolutely moves him to the back of the line. Spencer looks fired up and ready to go. But I don't think that he can be ready enough to handle Tay. Right, and as we get underway, Spencer getting that first strike in, but now we have a collar and elbow tie-up in the center of the ring. And Spencer just shoving Tay. And right back into a collar and elbow. And now wrist control from Spencer, showing some technical prowess. Definitely catching Tay by surprise thus far. Just wrenching that arm and trying to pull that shoulder out of socket. Spencer in complete control, but Tay finally fighting back and slams him shoulder first into the mat. And a ripcord lariat turns him inside out. Lion salt from Tay, and he is now rolling. But here comes Spencer, big clothesline. Oh, pop-up drop kick from Spencer now. Now wrenching at the neck. Tay fighting his way out and a shot to the midsection. Tay taking Spencer to the far corner, turning him around. Lifts him up. Turns him. A Kinder surprise. Tay to the top rope. Went for a knee drop, but Spencer able to dodge. A counter from Tay now. This match back and forth thus far. And the Hurricane. That spinning back fist just rocked Spencer. Tay now in complete control. Shot to the gut. Irish whip and a big forearm. Just dropped Spencer to his knees. It looks like he's been busted open on the left side of his face between his eye and his ear. Tay, diving forearm. He is just wearing him down now. Tay setting up in the corner. Doing the countdown. Went for the Claymore. Spencer able to disregard it. And Spencer with a roll-up. Tay out at 1. Ooh, Fujiwara armbar from Spencer Shaw. But Tay able to fight out of it quickly. Spencer catches a kick and a dragon screw. And some impressive offense in this match from Spencer. Wait a minute. The Canadian Destroyer. Hooks the leg. Tay out at 2, but Spencer catching him with that move. This could be his opportunity for the biggest win of his career. Another lion salt from Tay, though, as he is getting right back into the fight. The crowd chanting "Fight Forever." Spencer putting on an absolute showing tonight, but Tay, he is not the world champion for nothing with that big side kick. Now just raining strikes. Tay to the middle rope, heads to the top rope. Waiting for Spencer to get to his feet. And a diving forearm strike just takes him back down. Spencer throwing Tay off the ring post. And now targeting the leg. Oh, Tay went for that kick. Hurricane Rana from Spencer. Referee at a count of 1. Spencer to the top rope. Swanton bomb connects. Blue Thunder bomb. Spencer just throwing Tay. He is wearing him down right now. Spencer heads to the top rope. Elbow drop connects. Goes for the cover. That's a shitty main event. I'm starting it over. I don't care. I don't care. That match sucked. All right. Underway. Tay ducks a clothesline. instantly into a roll-up, but Spencer out before the one. Spencer, Irish whip, ducks under. And a big clothesline from Tay. Tay just kicks to the ribs, to the back, a kick to the face, and now wrenching at the arms. Oh, Tay misses the lion salt. Now Spencer just wrenching at the neck. Now targeting the legs. Spencer wisely just picking apart, dissecting the body parts of Tay. Now raining down some shots from above. Goes for a cover. Tay out at one. Right back to his feet, but Spencer back. Irish whip. Nice arm drag and a drop kick. Has Tay rocked against the ropes. Oh, but Tay, a back elbow now could be his chance. Disaster kick. Kamagoye. Hurricane Rana from Spencer. Ooh, big kick from Tay. Spencer back in control. Irish whip into the corner. Tay, elbow. Big side kick. Spencer rolls to the outside. Tay up top. Diving forearm, no one home. Slamming that arm into the ground. Ooh, a Michinoku driver from Spencer Shaw. Oh, and Tay throwing Spencer into the steps. Tay in pursuit, raining down some strikes. Tay onto the barricade. Spencer gets in at the count of 9. Tay has him up on his shoulders. Spencer fights out. Reverse DDT. But a roll-up from Tay. Oh, and a massive V-trigger. Misjudged the move and gets a kick to the face for good measure. Spencer onto the apron now to the top rope. Swanton connects. Hooks the leg. Tay out at 2. Hip toss from Spencer. Spencer firing up now. Couple of short arm clotheslines. And a drop kick. Targeting the leg, wrenching at the ankle. That Fujiwara armbar incoming. Tay able to fight his way out though. Pop-up knee, roundhouse kick, lion salt. Spencer out at a count of 2. Hey, Irish whip, and the Claymore kick. Oh God, he's setting up in the corner. Could this be a devastating punt kick? And that's all she wrote for Spencer Shaw. Tay victorious in his first match since becoming the World Heavyweight Champion. Congratulations, Tay. He looks forward to his inevitable future match with Angelo Sanmartino. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here tonight for Friday Night Fury. As always, on behalf of Tay, on behalf of Westy, who's away on assignment, I am Winslow. Thank you. Good night. We'll see you on Tuesday.